Hello everyone, my name is Autumn Hoffman. This is Module 7 of the AEP 855 Human Resource Leadership Framework. Just going to do a quick review of the video that we watched, the Goleman and Deals Human Resource. He stated it's a family, and he focuses on the skills, the attitudes, the teamwork, and the communication. And if you really put in it, says everyone has an important job. There's none over the other. All is necessary to keep the doors open. So it's really working on assessing those skills, how everyone is working well together and communicating to promote those. He also talked about leadership styles and how the servant and catalyst leadership was the best styles for this type of framework, and it's about meeting the needs of the organization and of your employees and sparking the excellence in everyone. So it's aligning the organization and human needs and meeting those, and it's by involving them in every situation and having that open communication and getting their feedback. It's not so much of a hierarchy or dictator. You are actually wanting to serve and kind of promote peace within the organization and with all of the employees. So my leadership framework is a team/family based of employees, parents, alumni, and community surrounding the student. So I'm just going to go through here and kind of explain. You'll notice that I was not able to put them in order of, who was more important of the other. In my leadership, I think everyone's important and everyone has a role. So our number one focus, though, is the parent and students and their success. You wouldn't have a school if you didn't have students, and if the K through 12 or even in the higher education, you wouldn't have students if you didn't have parents that make your students go to school. So it's really promoting the parent-student success and relationship there. Then you have the principal, and he or I, whoever the principal is kind of at the top. It's usually how it's set, but he is here to serve everyone underneath. So I went with teachers and paras. Okay, so they are key components. The principal has the job and is able to provide professional development and encourage and problem solve with these teachers. Then you go down to the office staff. They're supporting roles so far to everyone. The office staff is almost like the heartbeat of a school. They know what's going on with everything, at least my administrative assistant does. And they provide support of getting things done for the teachers and the para, having communication to the parents and students. And then we go down to the maintenance and custodians. I've grouped them together just because they work so interchangeably. If you don't have them, you don't have a building to show up to. And so they are there to serve you and to serve the students and to keep the building running and safe for you to be there. So you can kind of see how the arrows point back and forth, that everyone is involved in it, with the one above and the one next to them. And it's all focused on providing success to the students. Next we have community. We all know community is very important for success, and community provides funds and resources to the school. They might donate something for the maintenance or custodian guys, in communication with the office staff. Teachers are pulling people out of the community. Principals ask for feedback from the community, being on those policy and procedures committees, any of those, of how community can show success to promote parents and students education. And like the communities, they offer funds as well, volunteer for several things. They have a tie to that school, maybe to the principal, to a certain teacher, anyone in that facility. And so a lot of times you will see them giving of their time and their money, and also providing feedback to the principal or to any one of these components to give them a resource that, hey, we need to work on this, or you did a great job here, keep continuing that, or let's bring in some more education. This is what we think that we could have used as a student at your school. So again, everything's geared towards the student. All of this is working around to promote parents and students, keeping parents involved with their student academics and stuff. So it's working together as a team and communicating back and forth. We can start crisscrossing these arrows and all sorts, but it's really, as me as a principal would be, is assessing the needs of others and how can I serve them to make their job easier? What resources can I provide them? Now this is a foundational part of how I would begin with my human resource frame. So thank you.